You're not going to want to miss the next episode of the AI Show where we talk all about computer vision for digital scientists. Make sure you tune in. Hello and welcome to this episode of the AI Show. We're talking all about computer vision for digital scientists with two special guests. And the coolest part, well, let's start with you, Randy. Why don't you tell us who you are and what you do?
Yeah, my name's Randy Price. I work at the LSU Ag Center, and we've been interested in newer things coming up called digital agriculture, and also goes with digital science. So
that's cool. Alicia.
Hi, I'm Alicia Moniz. Before joining Microsoft, I was an AI Microsoft MVP and got the opportunity to co-author one of the Cognitive Services books, and I'm delighted to be able to get hands-on with some of the new features in version 4.0. So thank you for having me.
And for those that do not know, Alicia and I went to the same school and graduated the same year. We are products of the same university. So I'm so glad you could be with us, Alicia.
Thank you.
All right, let's start with the problem. Randy, can you tell us what we're talking about today?
Yeah, what we're talking about is we got a lot of tools for seeing things in the field. You know, we can take a drone and fly up real high and make a map, and we kind of know where a bad and a good area is, but we just really can't diagnose it from that. So on the next slide, we'll show you where we can also take those drones and fly way down low to the ground. And we do this out in the field routinely, like all the time, and get really close-up images. Now, the next step is we either have to send somebody out there to, see what the actual problem was, or what we would like is some of the people who are good at AI and machine vision to build us some software that will analyze these images automatically. And things we're looking for are differences in color. We're looking for holes in the leaves, damage, and stuff like that.
That's cool. So that's what I was going to ask. What is it that you're looking for when you're flying over? Because obviously this is an agricultural problem, but as you're taking pictures, what is it that you're looking for and what kind of alerts do you want?
Yeah, a lot of times we're looking for physical damage. I mean, when it comes to worms and some things like that and certain types of bugs, they will actually chew on the leaves. So you'll see that physical damage. Now, there's another thing we look at, and it's in terms of color. It isn't always how green it is. Sometimes we do like what's called an index or an indices, where we'll take a ratio of some of the colors. We found like green minus red is a really good one. And that tells you kind of how well the plant is doing biologically. You know, if it's low on like nitrogen or water or something like that, it'll get more of a yellow tinge to it. There's something called chlorosis, and you'll see that in some of the soybean plants we're going to show you, where it'll get like a real yellow spiny look on the leaf. And it's from lack of some nutrients like manganese or iron.
And that's cool. So you need basically software. Sorry, I'm hearing myself. You need software because there's so much of this agriculture, so many fields. The fields are so large that it's better to have a computer analyze these images and tell you where there might be trouble spots. Is that the problem we're looking at?
Yep, that's right, Seth. We have been working on a camera system that we put on a tractor, and there's some other people doing the same thing. We actually recorded a field where we recorded a high-res image of every plant in the field, 65 gigabytes of data in one time. So, that's not that much. It's going to get bigger than that, but it's impossible for me to look at the 20,000 images that we recorded to find, plants that have problems or damage. And we would like machine learning algorithms that could do that automatically.
I mean, and that's really cool because now we're taking the problem of agriculture and we're moving it over to the digital space. So Alicia, how did you help him out with that?
So thank you. And it's been fantastic working with both LSU Ag Center and Dr. Price on talking through the use case and talking through possible solutions. And being the computer vision enthusiast that I am, I thought it would be a fantastic opportunity for us to walk through some of the new capabilities in the Vision Studio that was released and walk through a little bit of Python code using Azure Data Studio. And we can go ahead and take a look at what the actual classifier looks like via CustomVision AI. So as a refresher, or for some of our researchers who are attending who are not as familiar with the cognitive services, what we'll be talking about today is